Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Happy Crystal with a beautiful fresh looking face. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, you're welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome back as well. Today's video I'm going to be discussing a very it's kind of a bizarre topic. Like, I don't like talking about it, but I just have to come outside and talk about it because this video might help someone else out there who has also, or who's looking forward to making the mistakes I made. Okay, so today's video I'm going to be talking about this particular MOLATO soup, this particular soup called MOLATO soup. Okay, so guys, in today's video I'm going to be discussing my experiences with this so-called MOLATO soap. Okay, I know this soap is kind of like, it's everywhere. It's all over Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, people talking about the soap, the effectiveness of this MOLATO soap. Okay, so I'm going to be telling you guys my experiences with MOLATO soap and what I experienced using this MOLATO soap. Okay, so guys, if you want to continue watching this video, don't touch that dial and keep on watching. So guys, this particular MOLATO soap is a soap that has been trending all over social media, guys. So I decided to give it a try last year because I was preparing for my wedding in December. So I just like, okay, let me just try out this soap. That was in June of last year. I decided to try out this soap so that I can clear up my skin and kind of glow up my skin and lighten up my skin so that I would look so bang for my wedding, guys. Like, seriously, I decided to give this soap a try, and I saw really good reviews about this particular soap on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube too. So I decided to go about it, get it from one of the Instagram vendors. I decided to get the soap from one of the Instagram vendors. Okay, so I got this particular soap and I started using it. Now, for those of us that don't know much about this MOLATO soap, I just want to give you guys like an update of what this MOLATO soap does, the benefits of MOLATO soap. It said it helps in clearing acne and pimples. It helps to clear eczema. It serves as a cleanser. It reduces the oiliness of the body and face. It works well for melasma and franky. It also helps for skin whitening. It removes dead skin cells. It recovers fairness and luminosity. It fades scars. It diminishes dark spots and is suitable for every skin type, both oily and dry and combination skin. It leaves you feeling fresh all day. It removes face black spots. It smoothens the skin. It serves as anti-aging and all that. Okay, so many good reviews I heard about this soap, so I decided to give this soap a trial and I got this soap. So I got the soap in June. Towards the end of June, I started using the soap. So another thing that really struck me about the soap was that they said with the soap you don't need to rub any particular cream. Okay, with the soap you are good to go. Okay, so I decided to get the 500 grams of this particular soap. Guys, like, I don't want to mention the particular vendor that I got the soap from because of security reasons, but I just have to tell you guys the details about the soap. So the particular vendor said this soap, actually you can use the soap alone without using cream, and the soap is very effective in lightening up your complexion and clearing up your dark spots, eczema, pimples and all that. You can see what I just read. It has a long list of things that it does. Okay, so I decided to give this soap a trial and I got about 500 grams of this particular soap. So guys, I got this soap. I started using this soap, and first thing I noticed about the soap was kind of smelled. It had a very strong smell, guys. Like, I cannot, like, I'm not used to using such kind of soap, so with the smell of the soap I decided to go deep further and check out the ingredients of this soap. This soap has a lot of ingredients that was mixed inside. So guys, this so-called MOLATO soap had ingredients like kojic, papaya extract, lemon, mulberry, licorice, vitamin C, and glutathione. Okay, so that was what this particular soap had. But with the smell that I was perceiving, like, guys, that smell was just so harsh. Like, seriously, I was just like, what kind of hard soap is this? Because I've not really used hard soap like that. What I use is bar soap, so I'm not used to all those Instagram mixture black soaps. Okay, so the thing that actually caught my eyes was the strong smell. I was like, okay, let me try the soap, and I started using the soap. So when I used the soap, the next day I used the soap, and I noticed that one thing I noticed about the soap was the instant dryness it gave me after using the soap. Like my skin would just be so dry. I have to just continue or just immediately rub my cream. Okay, so for the first day, that was what I noticed. Second day, I started noticing rashes on my face, guys. Like the rash was just something else. I could not imagine, like, where did this rash come from? Like all my face was just having rashes, like terrible rashes. Like even with makeup, I couldn't cover the rashes. Like you could know that, you could feel that, you could see that my face was really rough, guys. Like I had to complain to the vendor, and she was not like, no, sorry about that, but her soap doesn't give side effects and all that. That I should continue using the soap. It's just trying to clear my skin and blah 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 and all that. That if I cannot continue with the soap, I should get her face cream. I was not like, I'm having issues with your soap. Your soap is literally turning my face, burning my face out. I should try your face cream. I just told her that no problem. I would continue using the soap, but I would, if it still persists, I'll get the face cream, okay? So I just blanked her on the face cream and started using the soap. I continued using the soap. So, guys, when I continued using the soap, and after some time, it actually literally cleared out, but my face was becoming so dry. Like I didn't like the way my face was looking. Like it was so dry. And the effect of the soap, I didn't really get the effect of the soap immediately, unlike what was being said on the page, that within 7 days you get its results. Okay, so I don't even know why I even got. Normally I'm not the kind of person that go for such fast action, but I just wanted something that will actually glow me and prepare my skin for my wedding that was coming up. So I started using the soap, but I noticed that this soap was just trying to give me 2 different colors. Okay, I noticed that I started having patches, like on my body, on my face. Like it was just something else. I didn't like the color. My skin wasn't the supple skin I used to know. It was just turning to something else. I was like, no. I just had to stop using the cream. So I just quickly stopped the cream, and I had to stop the soap. So I had to get something else, because my wedding, I used that soap for like 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. And towards the end of September, and towards the beginning of September rather, I no. I was like, no, I have to get another soap. Like seriously, I could not continue, because if I continue with that soap, that means my wedding pictures would have been a disaster, guys. Like I didn't want to have a disastrous wedding pictures. Okay, people will not be like, what's wrong with their face? That was wrong with her body. I didn't want that, 2 colored kind of skin. Like one part of my skin will be yellow and the other part will be black and all that. So I didn't want those patches on my face. I had to do more research. Actually introduced me to this particular brand, okay, that they are actually into natural soaps and all that. Because I was not telling her that this soap is like, I don't like this soap, and she was not like, the ingredients of the soap were too harsh for my skin, guys. Like she was not like, why would you use such a soap that has so many harsh ingredients? Okay, because when I saw that the soap, she was not like, I should stop using the soap, I should stop using the MOLATO soap, I should go for natural soaps. Okay, so she introduced me to this particular soap that had honey and turmeric in it, and she said I should stop that soap and use this honey and turmeric soap, that it will help me to gain back my moisture, the lost moisture, and the effect of the MOLATO soap, the harsh effect it gave to my skin, that it would help to repair my skin. So guys, I actually had to change from that MOLATO soap to this particular natural soap, guys, and my skin naturally came back to the way it was, and it actually helped to revive my skin and repair my skin, guys. So if a friend of mine was not like, I should go for soaps that have honey and turmeric in them, that those soaps are that they are the soaps that she would recommend for anybody that wants to glow, okay, that she wouldn't recommend me to go for those MOLATO soaps because they are so harsh, that honey and turmeric are the best ingredients, are the best natural ingredients that will not destroy or be so harsh on your skin. So that was how I changed this MOLATO soap and started using the other soap, and since then, guys, I have been stuck. And I also want to come here and say that for those of you that want fast action, do not go for MOLATO soaps, guys. Like seriously, I had a very terrible experience. Like it was so difficult for me to soaps in the market are trash, guys. Like seriously, because you know, actually had some people warning against it on YouTube, but I just like, okay, let me give it a try. But I honestly, I won't lie, this MOLATO soap is not the best for you guys. Like, if you really want to glow up your skin, try this honey and turmeric. They are just the best. I will link up, you know, I'll do you know, the soap, the brand I'm currently using in another video. Okay, I'll talk about it in another video, but I just want to tell you guys the harsh effects, okay, the adverse effects of using MOLATO soap. Guys, it's not a joke. Like, my skin then, I didn't just like my skin. No amount of makeup could like work on it. Like, I was like, why am I using this soap if I actually want to clear my skin and, you know, clear up my blemishes, and it's not doing the work for me? Then there was no need for me using the soap anymore, so I just stopped using the soap. Guys, those soaps are so harsh with the kind of ingredients that they mix in these soaps. Guys, they are not good for your skin, and if you're using those kind of soaps, you have to stop. You have to just stop, because the adverse effects of this soap can cause skin cancer, can cause a lot of, you know, patches on your face. Like, you won't just love your face, like, you won't just like the way your face is looking, because then I was just having dry and patchy skin. Okay, like, I was not really having the effects of the soap at all, guys. That was my experience, guys, and I would not advise anybody to use MOLATO soap again. Like, seriously, it was just something else for me. Like, I didn't just like the soap, it had an adverse effect on me. So guys, come to the end of this video. If you like this video, or if you have any other contributions, you know, if you've had any experiences with MOLATO soap, please comment down below. Like this video, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. A lot of you are watching my videos and are not subscribing. Subscribe to my channel, is absolutely free. Okay, click on the bell notification button beside the subscribe button to get notified whenever I post new videos. Okay, so my next video coming up very soon. Bye.